It's another beautiful summer day at Ogden, Utah. With beautiful weather, students and instructors are back in the air. And the pilot traders are ready to do what they love the most.
All right, so today we're going to be going to the Grand Canyon. So we have a couple people we have to take over there. And so we have the team setting up the airplane, as you can see over here. Okay? So what I need you to do for me is to set my cockpit as I like it. You know how I like it?
Yep.
Okay, so set it up. Make sure everything is running properly. Make sure we have all the comms. And make sure you bring out your ForeFlight. And just make sure our flight plan is correct. Okay?
Okay.
And then I'll check it before we go. So.
Sounds good.
Hey, where's the other airplane? Where's 620?
I don't know.
Let me go check on that. You help the team get the airplane ready.
Okay.
And then I'll check on that, okay?
Sounds good.
Hey, Russ, good morning.
Hey, David, how's it going?
Man, it's been a busy day.
It has been. It's just started.
I know, man.
What's up?
Hey, we got the airplane ready for the Grand Canyon trip that we have to do today.
Right, we did the pre-flight and everything.
Yeah, everything's set?
Yep.
But we're supposed to have the other airplane. What's up with the other airplane?
Which other airplane?
620. We're supposed to take out both airplanes.
You didn't know it was grounded?
How is it grounded?
Had to pull the prop off. It was due for overhaul.
Well,
By calendar time.
well, nobody told me.
You better go talk to Mike.
There's 620.
Yeah, there's
Did
no
you guys
prop. Of course, parts are going to be an issue.
Well, god damn it. Do you know when it's going to be back?
Talk to Mike.
Mike knows?
Yeah.
God
He's
damn
in
it.
the loop on it. Sorry, I
All right. Well,
thought you knew.
appreciate it, Russ.
Hey.
I'll go check on it.
You didn't say anything about my haircut.
I love your haircut.
Thanks.
It's awesome. You're the man. Morning, Mike. What's up, Dave? Hey, didn't we have that Grand Canyon flight on the schedule?
No.
Yeah, it was on the schedule. That's why we got 3-1 Charlie outside, ready to go.
Yeah, 3-1 Charlie.
But we're supposed to take both airplanes.
You can't take both airplanes.
Why?
Because the prop's due on 620.
But I wasn't informed.
Yes, you were.
When was I informed?
When we had the meeting last week, we talked about the components coming due for 620.
Oh.
And the prop's due. So we have to send it out and have it overhauled now. Because if we don't get it out, it's going to be 4 more months before we can get it because of all this COVID crap.
So we're just gonna have to do with one airplane?
You're going to have to deal with one airplane for a while.
Freaking hell. Well,
Because that component's timed out. We can't fly it.
well, this is the good thing. At least, you know, I know my mechanic keeps us safe, and you're always looking out for our time parts. I appreciate it, but you know, we have to work on getting that information
the communication we need to work
out.
a
We
little
need to
bit
work
better.
on it a little bit better. All right.
Manufacturer of the propeller, Hartzell, has said that this propeller should be torn down and overhauled every 72 months or at the TBO, the time between overhaul hours. We don't have the hours, but we have the calendar time.
With a slow start and one airplane down for maintenance, the team is getting ready to fly passengers on a flight to the Grand Canyon and then on to Las Vegas. But when you are the jefe, you must take many things into consideration.
All right, so we're gonna weigh the bags, and we're gonna put 100 pounds on this wing, 100 pounds in the other wing. All right, and we're gonna do 150 pounds in the back, and we have the nose with another 150 pounds. I think we should be good. Hey, Russ, just loading up for our
You
trip.
coming back?
On Thursday?
Okay.
Yeah.
Late?
Probably in the afternoon.
All right. Well, I should say goodbye. I'm going on my vacation.
Oh, you're going on vacation?
Yeah.
Well,
to
some people
Michigan.
can go on vacation.
Yeah. Well,
Why can't I go on
It's only
vacation?
been 6 years.
You know, I'm just the jefe.
What
Don't
is
mean,
this?
It don't
You're
mean
going
shit.
to Las Vegas.
Oh yeah, I guess so. You know, I'll have a drink or so.
But hopefully I'll see you. Okay.
Enjoy your vacation.
Yeah.
And then we'll see you in a couple weeks.
Awesome. Go make lots of money.
We'll do it.
A good boss is not one who orders people around. A good jefe motivates the team to do the job, and David may have to resort on a simple but useful technique he learned while serving in the Marine Corps.
We're all ready on the cockpit.
Yep.
We're set up.
Yep.
Everything's set. We're fueled up. Pre-flight's done. Pre-flight's done.
I didn't do the pre-flight.
Well, get the pre-flight done where I get the luggage in. All right. You done? Are you done with that? Take the oils. Dude, I thought you were helping me do the pre-flight. You're excited. You're going to Grand Canyon. Turn around. Jump up and down. Do some jumping jacks. Jumping jacks.
Good.
Jumping jacks.
I got an iPad. I don't want to drop it.
Oh my goodness. this generation. When I was in the Marine Corps, we did jumping jacks all the time. I don't understand why we can't do jumping jacks right now.
Well,
Brett, what do you think about that?
I like jumping jacks. Jumping jacks are fun.
Jumping jacks! Jumping jacks!
We're in the civilian world.
All right, so today we're going to go to Grand Canyon. We got a couple passengers from Mexico. They've come here to go see the Grand Canyon, which is a bucket list for many people. We're going to show you around, and we're excited to do that. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
Okay, I know you're always ready, but are you excited about it?
I'm excited.
You're excited. Are we going to do some jumping jacks?
I'm good.
Come on, let's do some jumping jacks.
I got
Ready?
too much stuff in my hands.
I'll grab it. Here, give me it. Do some jumping jacks. Come on.
Why?
Come on. Ready? Ready? Come on. Ready? Go. Jumping jacks. Hey! All right, that's all right.
I'm good.
Nothing like a good set of jumping jacks in the morning to keep the body pumping and the apprentice motivated. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please buckle up and enjoy the flight. We are about to depart to one of the world's wonders, the Grand Canyon.
So we're on our way. We're on our way to the Grand Canyon.
$14.99.
And we'll keep showing you things as we approach the Grand Canyon.
After Delta.
Over to my right, I'm coming from the north, so over to my right, you'll see Lake Mead, which is that the famous lake over in Las Vegas. And Las Vegas is down that way. I don't know if the cameras will be able to capture that city. And over to my left, you're going to start seeing here the Grand Canyon. You'll see it right in the middle. And this is the beginning. This is the west side of the canyon. So this is the beginning on the west side. And the way that the canyon was formed is over, millions of years ago. The Colorado River was on top of the canyon. So what happened is the water erosion slowly eroded the canyon. And that's how the Grand Canyon was formed.
The Grand Canyon is a steep-sided canyon carved by the Colorado River in the state of Arizona. It is 277 miles long. In some areas, it can be up to 18 miles wide and attains a depth of over a mile. Grand Canyon is a national park, and for thousands of years, the area has been inhabited by Native Americans. Several Indian reservations are located inside the limits of the rim, and some of those tribes consider the canyon a holy site. The canyon is divided in 3 areas: the South Rim, the North Rim, and the one we are visiting today, the West Rim, home to the Hualapai Nation. The Hualapai tribe is an Indian tribe located in northwestern Arizona. Hualapai means people of the tall pines. Most people who reside on the reservation live in the capital town of Peach Springs, Arizona, which owes its name to the peach trees that grew at nearby springs. People visiting Las Vegas can take a helicopter, airplane, or bus ride and visit Grand Canyon West. The best way to fly to the Grand Canyon is with Utah Airways for a full Grand Canyon West experience. Grand Canyon West is a magical place that offers outstanding views of the Grand Canyon, helicopter, boat tours, excursions, hikes, live music, and entertainment. But probably one of the major attractions is the Skywalk, a glass bridge that sits 4,000 feet above the canyon floor and that allows visitors to walk beyond the rim. The Skywalk is located at Eagle Point, where spectacular panoramic views of the Grand Canyon can be appreciated. Of course, the Skywalk should not intimidate a couple of pilots, right? Well, 4,000 feet above the ground and walking on transparent plexiglass with 1-inch gaps between the panels can be intimidating, even to the Jefe.
I don't like the Skywalk. It's a great thing to see. It's a great experience. But having 4,000 feet under me and just glass, I'm not excited about that. Do you like that?
I'm not very excited about it either. It's for not the faint of heart.
What did you think, Francisco?
I loved it.
Of course, 22-year-old, you loved it. I'm gonna tell you what, if you've never done it, you've got to do it, at least once. It might scare you, it might not. It scares me. People say, well, you're a pilot. Yeah, I control the airplane. I can't control the glass, and it's 4,000 feet below me.
Our next stop at Grand Canyon West is Guano Point, a viewing point that offers a breathtaking view of the Grand Canyon and the Colorado River. It's not a long hike, but it is a steep one for sure.
Hey guys, so here we are at the Grand Canyon West. This is Guano Point, and I'm going to tell a little bit about the story about Guano Point. Like I told you as we were flying in, I've done the tours here for about 4 years, so I kind of know the history here. But I want to introduce to you Amy. She represents Grand Canyon West, and she works for the tribe, which is the Hualapai tribe right here. Right, Amy?
Yes, so the West Rim is on the Hualapai Reservation, which is based in Peach Springs, Arizona. So the majority of the employees here are part of the Hualapai tribe, which consists of roughly 1,200 members. And this particular point is Guano Point, named after this mine shaft. It used to go to the other side of the canyon where they would mine guano, which was used for things such as makeup, mascara, that kind of thing.
And let me see, guano, right? That's bat what?
Bat poop.
Bat poop. So basically what this mine used to do, they used to go all the way to the other side, go to the bat caves, and they used to mine guano or bat poop. And then they used to do makeup with that, right, Amy?
Yes.
So for all you ladies out there, now you know what you're wearing.
A lot of airplanes and helicopters bring people to Grand Canyon West, so they are not uncommon here. But there is an interesting story involving Guano Point.
They would mine during the 40s and 50s, but at one point the U.S. Air Force had jets flying through the canyon and it hit the cable, which broke it, and ever since then they just never rebuilt it, and it just sits here today. It's great photo ops and fun learning history when you visit the canyon.
Fortunately, nothing happened to the jets, nothing happened to the pilots, but they did destroy the cable for this mine shaft here for the guano. Since then, a little bit after then, I believe, there's a rule now, no pilots, no airplanes can fly below the canyon rim unless you belong to a tour group and you have special authorization. Just to save, there's no more cables there to hit, right? But just to be safe.
Due to the COVID pandemic, Grand Canyon West closed its doors for a couple of months, so the pilot traders didn't experience big crowds. But on a regular day, you can find up to 8,000 to 10,000 people at Grand Canyon West.
We can have upwards of 5,000 people on a busy summer day.
So there you go. So for all of you that have never been here and the Grand Canyon's on your bucket list, Grand Canyon West is one.
It took Mother Earth and the Colorado River more than 2 billion years to create this majestic wonder of the world, with millions of layers of geologic history that we can admire, enjoy, and preserve.
here at the terminal of the Grand Canyon West, and we're getting ready to end our awesome day that we had here. And so we met Sonia and Tiana, which the two tribe members from the Hualapai tribe. So we were really lucky to meet them, and we're excited to be over in your land. And we thank you for everything that you've done. And this is an amazing place. We really had a really good time. And obviously, we want to thank Amy that works for Grand Canyon West for her hospitality and allowing us to be here. And what did you think? Did you have a good time?
I loved it.
Yeah. He's a man of many words, as you'll always see. I'm excited. I loved it. This is awesome. That's all you're gonna get over here. So again, thank you so much, Sonia. We appreciate it. Tiana, thank you so much. Thank you so much. It was an awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and we look forward to our next episode. Thank you, Amy. Bye.
Bye.
After soaking the heart and soul with some good vibes, spectacular views, and some desert heat, it's time for the pilot traders to take the passengers to their final destination, the city that never sleeps.
We're 20 minutes away from Vegas.
Yep.
We're headed to Vegas.
Vegas, baby.
Vegas. Airbnb with a pool, hamburgers grilling, and maybe a little bit of tequila.
After departure of Grand Canyon West, a trip that lasted around 30 minutes and some views of Hoover Dam and Lake Mead, the team arrives at Henderson Executive Airport in the Las Vegas Valley. The passengers are ready to fly back to Mexico from McCarran International Airport, and the pilot traders are ready to go back to Utah, but not without stopping at one of the city's most known and famous landmarks.
So, how was the Grand Canyon? Did you have a good time?
Had a great time. Awesome views.
Man, the Grand Canyon is unbelievably awesome. We had such a great time. The views are amazing. It's such a special spot, the Grand Canyon. And then we flew over to Las Vegas, about 25-minute, 30-minute flight from the Grand Canyon to Las Vegas. Stay tuned with us. Our next episode is going to be Las Vegas.
With fuel tanks full, November 31 Charlie Romeo, the Caribbean Spice, and the team are ready to go back home to Ogden, Utah. We are on our way home, but as you heard the Jefe, in the next episode, we'll come back and show you around the entertainment capital of the world, Las Vegas, Nevada.